Mobile County judge granting youthful offender status to a teen charged in a deadly DUI crash. That incident happened last November on Lott Road and claimed the life of a 19-year-old college student. Our Brendan Kirby with this exclusive coverage. And Brendan, this ruling carries major consequences.
It does, Lenise. All of the defendant's future court proceedings and records in the case now will be sealed, and the maximum punishment that he could receive will be limited to 3 years in prison. Mobile County Circuit Judge Jill Phillips ruled Thursday that 17-year-old Dawson Rogers of Wilmer will not stand trial as an adult. He's facing a charge of reckless murder in the death of Nolan McDavid, a 19-year-old University of South Alabama student killed in a crash last November. It's rare for judges to grant youthful offender status in high-profile cases, but defense attorney John Beck tells me the decision was the right one.
We had about 6 letters of recommendation from members of the community. You saw that we had a courtroom full of people that were here on his behalf. And what was probably most unusual is that my client looked the judge in the eye and took responsibility for his mistakes that he made that night.
But the decision devastated McDavid's mother, Randy Jones, and the many relatives and friends gathered in the courtroom.
This doesn't do Nolan any justice, and it doesn't do the community any justice, and it doesn't show that the court is willing to take this issue that we're having in the community seriously. I'm most disappointed that my son's murder will be off the record, sealed, and no justice will be done for Nolan. This is just doing no good for my child.
According to earlier testimony, Rogers was driving 117 miles per hour just 5 seconds before crossing the center line and crashing into McDavid's car. Court documents showed his blood alcohol level, taken hours after the crash, was .111. Beck says his client is remorseful, but that the legal fight isn't over.
There's still an open question about the amount of culpability, because right now he's charged with reckless murder, which is vastly overcharged. So we still have to deal with that.
The McDavid family has not filed a lawsuit, but attorney Staples Wood tells me they're exploring their options.
It's been a very emotional day. We respectfully disagree with the judge's decision.
There's more to this case. Dawson Rogers' father, Gary Rogers, was a Mobile police officer at the time and arrived shortly after the crash. His actions drew a complaint from a witness, and the Mobile Police Department fired him in June, although authorities wouldn't say if it was related to that complaint. Meanwhile, Dawson's mother, Courtney Rogers, faces charges of allegedly harassing people connected to the investigation. Reporting live in the News Center, Brendan Kirby, Fox 10 News.